Yes, so Shanghai is coming soon. What are we going to do? Yeah, this will leave around a lot of Ethereum that now can be unstaked. And what would you do? I think you guys have to ask. You can type in the comment there. You have to ask yourself, what are you going to do? Are you going to dump it if you get it? I mean, if you bought it at like 4,000 and 3,000, and it went to 800, and now it is at 2,000 or 1,008 or whatever it is, would you dump? Would you dump or not? That is the most important thing that I think you guys should be asking. And let me change the screen here. And this is the important topic that I would like to really discuss tonight. Let me go here. And it's so important that I just had to get this up, okay? Where is my Zoom here? So let's go change the screen. Let's go share the screen here. And there it is. And that is the Brave browser upgrade. So let's talk about Shanghai first. What do we want to do? What would you do? Seriously, what would you do? Because a lot of people have been asking me, what do I do? Okay. So I'm going to ask them, what are you going to do if you bought Ethereum at 4,000 or 5,000 or even 3,000? It went down to 800. Was it 850, 800, whatever it was? I'm not quite sure whatever it was, but the idea is, what are you going to do knowing that it is coming on, what is it? When is it? 12, guys? 9, 10, 11, 12, Wednesday. What would you do? Type. This is very important. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. And then I'll show you the parameters. What will you do? So we know that the peak of this cycle is Hari Raya. What would you do? You know, the peak of this cycle is Hari Raya. Then we know that maybe Bitcoin will start peaking. If it hasn't peaked already at 8, it'll probably go to 35. And once it peaks at 33, 35, I think that's it. But then I've already told you guys, we looked at the cycle, we're probably going to have another alts rally for 2019. Remember in 2019, the peak was around Hari Raya, and then we had an alts rally that went all the way into June, was it? So I think we're going to have kind of the same thing also now. We got probably a run of 1 to 1.5 months of an alts rally, okay? So what are we going to do? So what I would do is this, again, Ethereum Shanghai upgrade will dump huge sums of Ethereum into the market. Here's what we need to know. So April 12th, yeah, marks the end of the most patient waits in blockchain history. Ethereum investors can finally withdraw 31 billion worth of stash. Guys, that's a lot of money, okay? No matter what we say, let me change. Did I change this? 31 billion worth of stash is a lot of money, okay? So what would you do if you had 31 billion of stash locked out? This is what I would do. And, you know, and I think the most challenging part in crypto is when you're supposed to sell, you don't want to sell. When you're supposed to buy, you don't want to buy. I think this is the challenge that you have to overcome. So what I would do is this, 15% of all in circulation. Yes, it's not like Atom or Cardano, which has 70% stake, right? Or even Polkadot and all that. There's only a lot more you can take. So that makes kind of sense. So the people who are underwater are not a big percentage, but hey, I think there would be a selling pressure here. So this is what I would do, not financial advice again. I would sell. I would sell before, and then if there's an alts rally, in anticipation of an alts rally, I would probably buy back, okay? That's what I would do. But I would sell first because, you know, sometimes the idea is this, and then this is me because there's a big celebration coming. I do not want it to spoil my celebration. So I would take it out. Like if I have 10, I take out all the 10. I probably buy back 5 in anticipation of the next rally because I also have a lot of altcoins. Okay, you guys understand that, right? That's really what I would do. And I don't know what you would do, but I would do that again because at the end of the day, I do not want to go and, how do you say? I do not want to disrupt my emotions, okay? So those of you who are in the class, I think going to this, right? Going into the millionaire cycle, I showed you this afternoon. It is your emotions that is going to cost you, okay? It is your emotions that are going to call you, that are going to catch you out. Emotions that are going to catch you out. And that's very dangerous. Catch you out. So I've shown you an example, right? I've shown you real life examples this afternoon where people, had they bought and stuck to RV, and had they bought flow, right? Flow, what would happen? They would have been able, again, they would not have been able to get out at the high. That's just crap and bullshit. But they would have been able to get out at 1.1 million. 1.1 million. So again, I think the thing is, in our second year here, we had the first year, which was experimental to see what's going on. Second year, as I said, is so key because we want to prepare for the third year. The third year after the Bitcoin halving is going in and harvesting. So if you don't prepare now, next year, you're going to play catch up. That's no good. Does this impact other Ether related coins? I think it would. Short term, it would, but in the June term, I think it goes back up. But the only thing is that TradFi might even have a problem, right? So I still think we're going to have an alts rally, okay? I really, really think we're going to have an alts rally. But again, if you talk about the usual altcoin thing, right? If Ethereum goes down, the altcoin should go up, right? In Ethereum terms. So I'm not worried too much about the altcoins. I just want to get out of Ethereum first. So I showed you guys this afternoon, those who were in the class. Unfortunately, it was in Malay, but there's going to be another English session. So I showed you an example already. If your mind is screwed, you will not be a millionaire. Remember that, guys, right? And I told you how I had to really implore people to get into flow. Not many got in, not many got in, but Hakim who got in, hey, guess what? 130,000 US. That's almost about 600,000 ringgit, totally life-changing. So again, it is your mind here that's going to make you a millionaire. Why? Why will your mind make you a millionaire? Because with Sensei here, guys, you know, I will find the 100x. I will find whatever you want me to find. That has been an excellent track record that has always been delivered. But will you do it? I don't know. So I want people to focus on really looking at your psychology. Okay, but this is what I will do. If I have 10, because I do have 10, I'll probably sell half. No, I'll probably sell all 10 first, and then I go in with half, and I just take out the profit for the first 10. So if it goes up, doesn't matter. If it goes down, I already covered my back. Okay, so let's look at the crypto fear and greed index. But before that, let's look at the cryptocurrency here. So because people have been asking me that question there, I have answered it, and I will leave this on YouTube also that you guys can see it. Okay. So let's see this. Okay, so let's see Bitcoin is 27,888. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. And when you see things really going like this, right? Let's see the chart here. When you see things going like this, it's going to explode. It's going to explode, right? It's like a rubber band. It's like building that force. It is going to explode up, or it is going to explode down. That's all I see here. So this, guys, is going to be extremely explosive. Very, very explosive here. And we know that if it explodes up here, we know that I already gave you that target, right? It's going to be 33 to 35. But if it goes down, probably around 25. I think, yeah, it goes around 25 here. There. That's the order block here. That's what I see. Ethereum, I think it dumps. Could even dump here. What is this? Yeah, could even dump there. Then I think it goes back up, joining the alts rally again. But, you know, in the alts rally of 2017, 2018, you saw Ethereum going down and the rest of the altcoins going up. So that can happen too. Not really worried about the thing, right? So you got to be careful of this. Okay? It's going to go up or it's going to go down. Remember, I've told you since last year, we are going to have a rally into Hari Raya. Now that Hari Raya has come, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. because I had a big mouth, right? I had a big mouth to tell you that there was going to be a rally. That has come true again, because you know the rules, right? Sensei is always right. But you guys know the rules. Those who are not in class, because in Malay, although we are going to have English, well, let me give you the rules first, so that you know the new rules, right? We have some rules here. Okay, we have some rules here. Remember these rules if you want to be a millionaire, okay? And I'm going to just, and remember that after Hari Raya, the Metamoon people, you got to really get this straight in your mind, okay? You got 1 year to get it straight in your mind. What do you want in life? What are your targets? How are you going to do it? And when the Bitcoin halving comes, just execute. That's it. And if you're not prepared, well, I'm sorry for that. Then it's going to be very, 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 very difficult. Okay, let's see the rules now, so that you guys understand how we are going to operate. Remember, this is such a critical year, guys. If you don't do it now, if you're not prepared now, you might miss the boat. And I gave you real life examples where people should not complain to me if they don't become millionaires, because I gave them 2 great opportunities which would have made them billionaires. And when I talk about millionaire, remember, I'm not like some other Sifu or your Facebook friends or your Twitter friends or your YouTube friends that calculate things based on exit at the top, right? I'm calculating things based on a reasonable exit at which even I exited at. So let's see the rules now so that you guys understand. Okay. Unmute myself. I'm going to go to the rules now. Okay, these are the rules, guys. Number 1, sensei is always right. Number 2, if sensei is wrong, then sensei is always right eventually. If sensei is still wrong, then what the fuck, bro? You missed the fucking boat. Yes, that's true. You missed the fucking boat because you didn't follow me, right? Why is sensei always right? Well, I told you guys this afternoon, right? Those who attended the session in Malay know why I gave you hard evidence that if you really follow me closely, there is no reason that I see that you cannot make $1 million. Seriously, I don't see that. The only reason that you do not become one, or you fail to make one, is you don't have enough capital. And I gave you the ratios of the capital already, right? Not only that you don't have enough capital, you are not following, okay? So let's go back in this. Okay, any questions, guys? Any questions? Put it down, put it down, put it down. Resume share. I'm going to share another screen now. Yeah, let's go back and share this. Okay, any questions, guys? This is so important because I want to get here, okay? So let's see now the Bitcoin index. We said that, you know, well, it peaked up at 60 last time, right? I think it can peak up at 80. At 80, I would seriously run for the ground. We're not very greed now. So you have to be ready to run when it's extreme greed, right? Where is it now? Let's see again. I'm in Alustar now, so, you know, I don't know why, you know, when I come to a new location, I don't know, maybe this computer and Zoom are confused at the new IP and everything. They asked me to confirm everything and yeah, it couldn't even stream. So where are we now, guys? I think we can consolidate around, yeah, went up to 70. Maybe we're going to go max 80. That's it. That's it here. That's it. It's going to come down here. I don't think it's going to go here. This is like 2021. Yeah, 2021, 80. Yeah, around here. Maybe it peaked here, but I think it can go up till here before we head down, signaling a peak in Bitcoin. Okay. So that is for crypto. So we are here very high, but I do expect us to hit like that and like that. Let me go and this, right? Yeah, something like, I don't know, something like this, and then it goes down. Okay. Okay, something like that. Okay, let's look at TradFi now. What is TradFi now? So TradFi is doing quite well. I think because of the NFP, the numbers were not good, but it didn't go, it missed by only a little bit. We need bad numbers now. Bad is good. It missed by only a little bit. So TradFi is even going up. So this is good, okay? Markets are closed because of Good Friday. We'll probably open tomorrow again. But look at this. I want to look at TradFi now because now you guys got to look at also TradFi. So let's go and look at period index on TradFi. Again, we're greed. We're not extreme greed yet. Were we extreme greed before? We were, right? And then we fell down and then we're at greed again. Again, just be careful when this goes to extreme greed. Because again, we are reaching the peak, the peak, the peak, the peak. And after this, I think it's the small guys who move up. Not the big guys, okay? The small guys who are going to move up. Let's look at Cointelegraph. What does Cointelegraph has to say? Quick review of Cointelegraph. Binance unable to find bank partners in the United States. That's right. Even one of our NFT partners cannot do that. There was a hack on Sushi, okay? So be very, very careful. If you have something on Sushi, go to revoke.cash and revoke the damn thing. Let's go here. I kind of love this hotel in Alostar because there's a good eating place out there, okay? You can also go to 7-Eleven or whatever and eat there. Let's go to Sushi Swap. Be careful, guys. So go to revoke cash. Let's see. Ooh, Sushi Swap, revoke. Yeah, Sushi Swap. But even be careful of the links here, okay? Sushi Swap has been hacked. Only people who seem to have been affected are those who made a swap on Sushi in the last 4 days. If you make a swap, revoke all approvals or move your funds to a new wallet as possible. Retweet for others to see and spread the awareness. Let's go and retweet. So again, it's quite dangerous. 5 days before, revoke all permissions now. So after this, just go and do it. Where is our revoke? Where is our revoke, 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 revoke? Yeah, this is the problem with crypto. It's always been revoke cash. Yeah, I can go here and revoke it back, okay? Go to revoke cash and just revoke whatever you have there. This is the problem with all of this. So let's see now. Sushi, Bitcoin traders expect a big move. Yeah, this is what I say. Because that thing is just going, it's just being compressed. It is going to move. It is going to move hard. It's either going to go to 23, 25, or it's going to go to 30 or 33 to 35. But I think that's it. If we follow the 2019 formulation or the formula of 2019, we are seemingly following the pattern of 2019. But if we are following the exact levels of 2019, it goes to 48. I can't see that happening unless many, many banks fail, then it's possible. Okay, so Bitcoin is stuck at 28K here. Reduced its trading range further into April 8 as risk asset waited for fresh catalyst. Hopes for impulse to follow sideways action. So 28, 25 to 30 to enter as near-term targets. Increasing book liquidity on either side of the spot price appear to offer market increasingly little room for maneuvering. Liquidity remain in force for the day. So again, you are mistaken. Cautionary tone. So we really have to be careful now. Remember, we are going straight into Hari Raya now, okay? After Hari Raya, you guys better be careful. I think it's a trading market after Hari Raya. If you make enough money from the alts market, get out. A specific warning focus on the BTC price bet recently made by former Coinbase executive Balaji Srinivasan, who at the time called for sky-high 1 million per Bitcoin within the next 3 months. Material indicators added that liquidity reflects sentiment, having previously emphasized that such liquidity moves are apt to dampen price volatility. Yeah, it's going nowhere. So just remember that it can go 33, 35, or 25, or even 30. Look at those levels very, very carefully, okay? There is a big celebration coming up, so why do you want to spoil the celebration when you are already doing well? I don't know. Lesson learned, okay? Lesson learned. Don't let all these things spoil your celebration because, again, as I said, if you want to be at your best next year, if you want to make money next year, your psychology has to be correct. And that's what I am going to focus on in the following year after Hari Raya. So again, when we go to Hari Raya, I told you, you're going to have to get ready. Again, it's up to you to follow. Of course, if you follow, then it's easier for you to follow me. If you don't follow me, then it's harder for you to follow piecemeal, right? But you can do it also. But again, after Hari Raya, what are we going to do? We're going to set up our 5 wallets. We're going to come up with targets, and I'm going to show you how I do my targets. And then we're just going to find the tokens, or we're just going to make sure we are in the positions that will give you the best chance to be a millionaire. Again, guys, listen to this. Following the 2019, again, the guys who were in my class 2019 before I joined ATW had a fair chance, had a very fair chance to make 1 million ringgit. This is a fact. You cannot deny it. No matter what you say about me, whether you love me or hate me, they had a fair chance to make it. You saw Hakim said, right? I was begging these guys to go and buy this token, but not many people did. Lack of faith, okay? Don't blame me if you're not a millionaire, not my fault. And of course, during ATW, we saw Simon became a US dollar millionaire. So again, the examples of being a millionaire abound. I'm not afraid of that, but are you ready psychologically? Are you ready psychologically to take the challenge? What do you guys think? Anyone in Metamoon, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Tell me, and I will tell you my opinion, a humble opinion. Are you guys ready? That given something right in front of you, which it will be given also, will you take it? What do you think? Are you ready? Are you ready to be a millionaire? What is Jabir think? Who knows? But you really have to be honest about this, okay? Just look at yourselves, okay? And basically take the steps to be one, okay? What do you think? Are we ready? Let's look at this. Are we ready to be millionaires? This is not going anywhere. Okay, so we got to wait this tomorrow. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready? Because again, the chances that came before are going to come again. Whether you take it or not is another issue. Where do you think we are? Okay, do I have something here? Inflation and earnings, what to know this week. Let's go to Forex Factory, see what we have. Are we ready, guys? Are we ready? I'm just going to see Forex Factory, okay? I'm already in my holiday mood, guys. Seriously. Tuesday, we got nothing. Oh, they're in the holiday mood. Ooh, CPI, dangerous. Again, look at this. Wednesday. This is big, CPI. F1. Oh, this is a big day. Okay, meeting minutes. So Wednesday is big. Wednesday, Thursday morning. Look, we have the CPI. Yeah, good. Jabir is a work in progress. You guys are not ready, guys. Seriously. It's lucky we had this class 1 year early. This year, your task is to make sure you're ready, okay? So I showed you real examples. Scary, right? How would you feel if you were in their positions, right? You had that 1 million given to you on a silver platter. I gave it to you on a silver platter, and you did not become a millionaire. You'd be bummed out. Now, you can say that you have another chance. Never mind, Sensei will teach us again. This time, guys, Sensei is not going to teach you again. As I said, Sensei might be married to a very beautiful Matsale later. So, I don't know. I ain't going to be there. You're going to be there all alone, okay? So, Friday, you got USD retail sales. So, Wednesday is good. I'm not sure about the UOM consumer sentiment. Maybe it's important. Yeah, core PPI. Okay, this is very important also, PPI. So, so Monday and Tuesday are like very quiet. Ooh, Thursday and Friday, there's going to be a lot of fireworks. Let's see the following week heading into Hari Raya. Heading into Hari Raya. So we got a lot of work to do after Hari Raya, okay? A lot of work to do after Hari Raya, but mostly it's just preparing yourself. 5 accounts. Get ready, 5 accounts, okay? I'm going to operate 5 different accounts. I told you guys this afternoon, gonna review it later during our class after Hari Raya. Okay, where is this? Okay, let's see in the Hari Raya week, what do we have here? Nothing. Tuesday, nothing. Wednesday. Hey. No, this is not this week. I want to see the following week. 18. Oh, this is this week. Okay, 21st. Flash manufacturing. What do we see here? CAD, CPI. No, I'm not interested in CAD. Core retail sales. Okay. But what about Hari Raya week? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Hey, look, guys, see? You see? God is giving us a break. He's not punishing us. Okay, only PMI. Only PMI. This is Hari Raya. Okay. Only this week is the testing week. So Hari Raya week looks okay. Okay, so be very careful this week. It is a Shanghai week and it is a CPI. Remember, it's a Shanghai week and it is a CPI week. So be careful here. This is even more careful. This is Shanghai. I'd probably sell around here. Okay, guys, any more questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions, guys? So yeah, congratulations for the guys who made to the class, that you saw that it is not easy to be a millionaire, right? And again, my focus is very simple. How are we going to prevent this debacle from happening again? From where I give people millionaire opportunities literally on a silver platter and you don't take it. Well, some took it, but the percentage who took it is very small. You know, it's only about 20, 30% who take it. What happened to the 70, 80? This is what we have to ask. It should be 80% who take it and 20% who didn't do it. So I want you to think, how are we going to make this change? Because this is the last cycle. I'm not going to come back after this, okay? I told you guys, right? I'm gone after this. I'm doing other things. Will I trade? Yes, but it's private trading. So this is it, because that chance will come again. The chance that I explained to you this afternoon, where if people had taken it, they would end up with 1.1 million cash in their bank account. It's going to happen again. How do we make sure that you guys take it? I think that is the issue, okay? That is the real issue, right? And I told you this afternoon, of course, those who were there, not all are right. But why are people so, how do you say, so anal about being right? Why? Why do you need to be right all the time? What's important is money in the bank and a lot of patience, okay? Okay, guys, any questions? So I leave you with that, okay? Any questions before we go? We see this again. I just wanted to talk about Shanghai, and I hope, and again, of course, when we start our Meta Moon class after Hari Raya, I will go again to the document that we went through this morning again. And once again, guys, it is just like, man, it's totally like this, right? It is totally like what the path is a similar one that I walked to 2019. I'm sure that the path next year is going to be a similar one. And what have we learned there? It is in this year, 2023, guys. I can tell you in 2023, if we follow that same pattern, this is what's going to happen. What's going to happen, Jabir? What's going to happen this year if we follow the same pattern? Okay, what's going to happen this year? Two things are going to happen. Yeah, no. What's going to happen this year and next year? There's going to be two things going to happen. This year, we will find that millionaire coin that will make you a millionaire, just like what I explained just now, right? Just like what I had explained this afternoon. That will make you a millionaire. Next year, we're going to find another millionaire coin, right? Yeah, that is, I'm just following the pattern, okay? Do I know now? No, I don't know which one now. I really don't know. I really don't know, okay? I think it's going to be an AI. I don't know which one yet. But as we go through this cycle, as we see what's going on, okay, then I think we will know what to do. Okay, guys, any questions? Thank you very much for attending. Sorry for the screw up because it's Alostar. This is not KL, okay? Funny things happen to my computer in Alostar. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I think it was confused because it got onto the network of this hotel here. So it got all confused. YouTube was confused, Zoom was confused, and they just could not get the synchronization of the streaming key. I don't know why. They just couldn't agree that that was the right streaming key. I had reboot the computer. I have logged out of Zoom, logged in. It still didn't work. Okay, so I don't know. I have no idea. But let's see whether I can get set up another stream this week, because again, this week is my thinking week. Not only is it my thinking week, it's also my week to get into a new, a new habit to go into the millionaire cycle. Yeah, it's in the it's in the MetaMoon group. It's in the MetaMoon group, because that's not an airdrop. That's not an airdrop. Yeah, you asked a very good question, right? Let me show you something here. Again, from this afternoon again, yeah. Let me show you something here. And don't worry, I will, for those of you that do understand the Malay language, the replay will be in Malay. I'll put it on YouTube, but you just go into my Telegram groups. It will definitely be there. One moment, yeah. I'm just going to show you how it works. Where is the airdrop and where is the MetaMoon here, so that Jabir understands what this is. Like, what the hell is he talking about? Okay, let's go here. Okay, one moment, let me go here first. Oh, I saw my father-in-law there. Sorry, that was a picture of my father-in-law. Okay, let's go here. Very excellent question. Excellent question here. And let me explain again. And I'll explain, and I don't mind, just ask, guys, because you guys really need to understand this if you are going to make it. Again, as I said, we're going to have five. I am going to have 5 accounts. Whether you have 2, 3, 4, 5 doesn't matter, but you got to follow closely. Okay, I'm going to have 5 accounts after this: the Signal account, the Moon account, the DCA account. I already have this DCA account, right? I don't have the Signal account. I don't have the Moon account. I have the DCA account. I have the TradeFi account. I don't have the margin account. So I'm going to set up 3 new accounts. Okay, 3 new accounts. Second, so airdrops are airdrops. Okay, airdrops. When you start with airdrops, you are here. So you already get the capital. For example, let's talk about Jabir again. He has 20K ringgit. He has 20K ringgit. If he is in MetaMoon, he is basically assured based on my track record of always finding the 100x coin and 20x coin of multiplying his entire portfolio by 10. So he is basically assured of bringing the 20K to 200K, right? If he is lucky or he works very hard, he can even bring this 30 times to 600K. This is based on the track record, which will repeat itself again and again and again. Now, the thing is this: if you take very low risk, you are playing the OG coins, you should be able to multiply this by 3. There's no excuses for you to get 3, to not get 3. Guys, you got to be totally retarded not to get 3. Please go and have a check in Tanjung Rambutan. If you cannot get 3, something is wrong, okay? However, if you do not have proper guidance, like most of the people who follow the YouTube and Facebook, and you saw this already during the last cycle, and you will say this again, they will get a lot and then they will lose it all during the crash. Normal. They always do that. They always take the highest risk and then they crash to the sea and never come back again. And this time it will be the death cross, okay? Because you will never come back, because we are going into a bear market after that, okay? Any questions, guys? So airdrop ends here. MetaMoon goes here. So Jabir is here. Jabir is on this track. This is like a railway track. Jabir is on here, right? But again, had Jabir followed this, right? It's kind of funny, right? Now, I told you there's 8K, right? 8K, we managed to multiply it by about 100, 120 times, right? 130 times average, right? Based on the 2019 record, 100, you would have been able to multiply 8K ringgit or 8K US by 130 times. How much is that, Jabir? That's $1 million, right? That's $1 million. You've already made $1 million. If you had this to US dollar, you would have already made $1 million. Done. Singapore dollar, million. Ringgit, million. And you remember my bold promise, which I will put on my birthday this year, right? I will tell you what I'm going to make. Where is my bold promise, which seems stupidly bold? Not this. Hey, that's not that. That's the rule. Yes, this. Remember, I made this in 2020 because I had in my mind already what I want to make. So Winnie is good. She's ahead of everybody else, Winnie, because she can write it. Now she has to work backward and say, how am I going to make that? See, I wouldn't have said this, you know, I already knew what I wanted to do. I didn't know which coin, but I knew that it was there, okay? Yeah, that's what you guys have to understand. That's what we have to work at. And when we find the coin, you got to go in, right? What do we do when we find the coin, guys? What do we do when we find the coin? This is Sensei's new rule, right? When we find the coin, we have a new rule, right? What was the new rule? What is the new rule, guys? When you are in doubt, shut the fuck up. I can say that in Zoom, right? I don't know if YouTube's gonna my video. STFU. STFU, right? So congratulations for the guys who came this afternoon. You just saw, let's not screw up again, okay? Because I'm not here anymore to give you tips to be millionaires, okay? This is the last cycle. Please use it to your advantage. Again, I don't know which coin, okay? I think we will find one this year, one next year, and a lot in 2025, but that's a different story. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? So that's why I said, like, you know, me in selling half my Ethereum and kind of buying back. I just do not want my mood to be spoiled, okay? I'm in a Hari Raya mood already. I'm in a Hari Raya mood, guys. I'm in a Hari Raya mood. Okay, any other questions, guys? Any other questions? Who still wants answers to the questions? Anything else, guys? Anything else? Anything else before I go? So again, for all of you guys, please get in. I saw something here. Wait, one moment, one moment. I saw something. What's a historical price fractal? What in the world are they talking about? I saw something saying about historical price fractal. Let me find it. Let me find it for you. But if you guys look at this, right, you guys one day must be able to write like Winnie. You must be say, how much are you going to make? Write it down. Write it down. And do not let anyone or anything take you off, okay? Set you off tangent from your goal. That is your job, okay? No one can do it. Like, oh, historical, yeah. This is, we talked about this, right? It should go to 48 if it follows the 2019 fractal. Yes, it was merely 215 fractal. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I have no idea about 215 fractal. I only have an idea about the 219 fractal. Bitcoin price trend in 2015. Okay. Okay. Okay, but we saw that around 48, right? Okay. I don't think so, but I wouldn't be surprised, and I'm not going to chase it. Okay, guys, anything else? Anything else? There's nothing. Thank you very much. Have a good Hari Raya. I will, you know, in my holiday here, in my nice holiday here, we might have some other, we might have some other sessions here. And if I can't do it on YouTube, well, I'll just leave you the Zoom link. And because I'm in a very generous mood, those guys, please go to the dots, okay? Please go to the Telegram group. I will leave you the link there. So yeah, let's see. Selamat Hari Raya, everyone. I cannot put in the song, okay? I want to put in our official Hari Raya song, but I cannot put it here. Because if I put it on Zoom, they're going to knock my video out. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. And I will put this in YouTube. Thank you very much, guys. Stop recording now. Bye-bye.